first season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9?
Taken in at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. And they'll be left.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. Touchdown!
Michael Gallup. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Cowboys have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And some room to roll now. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
This guy's proven himself to be one of the best in the NFL. He brings an added dimension to their offense with his ability to read defenses and know when he's able to pull it down and take off and go.
Here's Dobbins.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
48 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and 1st down. Simply put.
And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. On the move to his left. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year as his guys are able to extend their lead.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can bring. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Now a carry for Dobbins. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And quickly they get to the line. Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. This is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dalton Schultz in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 76 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Here comes Dobbins on the toss right. Takes it to about the 37. These two teams have met earlier in the season in Philly with the Eagles winning that ball game. So they're trying to win here in Philadelphia to capture the season series. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. They're going to try and throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
If there's one thing they aren't lacking in, it's confidence. They took a big and maybe unnecessary risk going for that fourth down. He put them on his shoulders, though, and paid off the big-time gamble.
That fourth down decision, unconventional but effective, and they indeed come up now with a 1st and 10, a fresh set of downs. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Bottom line is that he is just something else as a runner because there are not many QBs in this league who can rip off a game that big, and he did it with the defense giving him a little extra attention after he hit him on a run earlier this series.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Now back to throw. Being chased out left. Down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Fast, slow, it doesn't matter. If you give a quarterback enough room to escape, he can hit you for a big gain. You've got to give him a little more focus moving forward.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. It's their quarterback with touchdown number 3 here in this game and 17 now on the year.
And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're
they'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, complete. That's Schultz.
and this one quickly to Lamb.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And they're going to speed things up here. Now a man open down the middle of the field. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Again, he'll drop to throw.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, the NFL level, Being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to be...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling for action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. Back to throw here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed. It's not...
Now Dobbins. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Another run here with Dobbins. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. The offense on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulated right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now, because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Touchdown! Michael Gallup with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cowboys are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. I suppose it wasn't out of the realm of possibility that we could have seen a comeback, but that touchdown should put any hopes of a comeback out of reach. It's been a really quality effort for him here in this one.
And no matter what else you think, you have to admire the initiative to finish things off their way. Don't leave anything to chance, no matter how small the odds of a comeback were. Send it home with a touchdown and get to celebrating.
I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Eagles just about set to go to work on offense. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Throwing on first down. Hackett. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 40. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. They go play action here on first down. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears, and that's the 6th.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So for the Cowboys, the victory means they'll up their mark to 5-3 on the year. And they'll have a